Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a rainy, cloudy day. Look at it. It's kind of like blustery, and apparently it's meant to rain for the next week, which is not that impressive. But luckily breakfast is sunny. Yay! Let's see how these eggs are. Oh, a little overdone, but sunny. Yay for breakfast. Definitely just feeling. What am I feeling? Just the next level of presence, quiet, needing to be quiet and being quiet. Just the shh, connecting to the light and feeling the next part of all this evolution, and yet it's still in process, and it's in process for a moment. Okay. It's interesting with it's like it's kind of full, but kind of not. It's like right in that transition period, you know. And funny, I'm putting out the full video today, and yet it's kind of warmed up again, and then it's cold. I don't know. It's an interesting time, and also just really feeling all the stuff from the water, watching all the water demo last night, and knowing how important that is and how I can share that with you more. So that's what's going on this morning, and yeah, how are we doing? Tell me in the comments what's going on with you. And I'm excited for breakfast. I'm gonna eat. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum. Hi. Gabby's shoulders look really nice. Show them your shoulders. Turn sideways. Amazing. And turn front. So nice. Tell them you've been practicing. What? Tell them that you've been practicing. On the tree. I see you sitting in the office. You've just like naturally. Kind of like just little things. It's really lovely. Hello, Jessica. Okay, bye. In on yesterday and the everything with Bill and the water machine, and just how powerful a demonstration was, and reminded me of just the importance of water, and how Mark presenting the vlog where my water filter broke, and just all that, like, you know, telling her about the gunk that came off the vegetables, you know, that are like organic. Yeah, I vlogged it, but I was so kind of out of it yesterday. You know, and just saying how it's like, you know, he gives all these stats, and it's like, it's real, and it's we need to take it seriously, and yet it's like, if you go into the fear about it, it's such a fine line and a dance in that. Totally. You know, and then he was talking about fish and how, you know, terrible that is, and it's like, you know, and it was also interesting, I don't know that I vlogged this yesterday, but I had two people write on my YouTube video, the barbecue video, about, you know, like, why are you eating meat, and, you know, meat is low vibration, and you are spiritual, and, you know, you should have a vegan lifestyle, and it's just such an interesting whole thing, you know, which doesn't have a, like, right or wrong to it, you know, except tuning into what you feel moment by moment, and am I acting from the fear, like, am I aware, am I making the best choices I can? I mean, and I said to Bill, because I was talking to him about that, and I was like, you know, what's your relationship with meat? And, you know, he was like, you know, I stopped eating meat, I was a vegan, but then I started again because I felt my body needed it. You know, he said, but I still feel like uncomfortable when I eat it, and, you know, and that's, just so you know, I didn't used to eat red meat, I used to eat chicken and fish, and then at a certain point, as my body actually was getting healthier, as I was getting more sessions, I just knew that my body needed some red meat. And as soon as I started eating it, I felt grounded, I felt satiated, I felt my energy level to a whole other vibration, which is funny because, you know, people are like, but eating dead animal is like, lowers your vibration. And, you know, it's like, I guess you know, if there's the fear around it, it will. And obviously there's the consciousness around where is my meat coming from, making the best choices that we can, being aware of how much I'm consuming, how lovingly I'm cooking it. And, you know, and I just said to Bill that I just really do connect to the animal and appreciate it and thank it. And, you know, he's like, well, that's probably like so much better than me when I'm eating it and I'm like feeling a little bit icky about it. And so, you know, just to talk to some of you about the, you know, meat eating, it's like, I don't think there is a right or a wrong other than how do you feel and making the best choices in the moment. And, you know, it's like you could also say plants have feelings too. I mean, they do. There's scientific studies on that. And it's like just being in that state of presence and awareness and knowing, but not taking action from the fear, and allowing that to guide you, you know, and also recognizing that everything is spiritual. I don't actually call myself a spiritual person because it's like, who's not spirit? It's like, it's all spirit. So anyway, that was that. And anyway, he talked about the, you know, the oceans and the fish, and I was just like, what are we doing? Like, how did I get here on this planet? And how are we so like what? And I'm just like, and he showed a like list of all the like famous people who use the Kangen water, and I'm like, why don't they all come together and like, why don't we all come together and do something, you know? And that was a bit
yeah, I mean, it's just like kind of, I was saying to Laura, reminds me of when we went to Food Babe's book launch and I read the book, and it's like valuable information, but also, what are you supposed to do, not eat? Because it's like, I've been aware of this stuff for years. I've always like been interested in read books, and that's why I was a vegetarian for 11 years. But then I always kind of found myself in these places, tried to be a vegan for a period of time of like, but I'm hungry, and even now it's like,
and then you crave sugar, and
then you crave sugar.
Exactly. Which is like way worse.
Totally.
Because I always felt, you know, when I wasn't, it was like I always felt hungry.
Yeah.
And I would eat so many vegetables, and I would feel like I was constantly thinking about food. I would overeat, I would crave sugar. And then like as soon as I just had a little bit of meat in my diet, it was like, there I am.
Totally.
And then it's like I'm present.
Totally. I know. Well, it's funny because I sort of had a similar experience of when I started getting sessions. I never even told Laura that I was vegetarian, but I was vegetarian for 11 years. And literally about like a month after I started getting sessions, I just wanted meat, and I just started eating it, and it felt great. And then it was like easy to cut out kind of like, I don't know, bready things, and like, and not that I ate so much cheese, but like sometimes I was craving like fat, and so I'd like have dairy or like pasta, bread, whatever, sugar, like kind of wanting that more. And it's just like was such a shift to like have more animal protein in my diet. So it just is such a fine balance of like kind of tuning in and listening.
And then you have your butcher.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the most important thing. It's like finding, I mean, I will never eat meat if I don't know, I won't eat it in a restaurant unless it's Ziggy's, where I trust them. And I mean, I won't eat it out unless I know exactly where it's come from.
Totally.
And preferably I've cooked it and I communed with it. You know, and you know, well, Caitlin.
Totally.
She has communed. It's like, and so it's like that's very different from just being totally unaware.
Totally.
You know.
Massively. I mean, the like, and that's the thing. And somebody's actually, it's funny because last week somebody sent us an email similarly about eggs and how she's, you know, got turned off by Superhuman Breakfast because there's so many kind of like bad quality eggs out there, and that she's too lazy to look for better quality ones. But I just wrote back, whatever, it's like you choose. But when you look a little bit, you really can find things, and you can feel the feeling.
We're fueling then that economy of the
Totally.
healthy eggs and the healthy. It's like if the money goes to that, then it's like there is that reciprocal.
Totally. Totally. And it's cool because it's like the butcher that I do go to. It's run by these like 3 guys that really care about like eating meat and animal products, and the like how the animals are raised, have a relationship with the farm, like get new things every day. Like it's such a like nice feeling, and it's like that's what like it's like fueling and feeling back and feeling me and feeling back, and it's cool. And there's like it's becoming more and more common everywhere, which is cool. Yeah.
Jess is making her food. I'm making my salad. Look, good little tomato from my garden. It's really nice. I was just telling Jess about the water machine. Oh, what's that alarm for? Something. I have so many alarms set on my phone right now. I get reminders for like every 2 seconds. What was I talking about? Oh, soaking my vegetables. And what? You can't laugh like that and then.
Sweet vlog again.
I haven't watched the vlog. It's good.
It's good to have music.
It's good. I was early at ballet today because I had like 5 alarms go off.
I was
saying,
so impressed when you walked
leave
in.
for class, leave for class, leave for class. The train leaves in 10 minutes. The train leaves in 5 minutes. Get your butt out the door right now. Kind of like that. Anyway. Oh yeah. Oh, salad. I can't be eating much salad for much longer. It's gonna be too cold. Okie, I think sardines again. I do trust sardines. I should eat less tuna fish. That. So, that's lunchtime chatters. Okay, sardines. I've been rocking the social media ring. Oh my gosh, look at this. Sweater and body warmer. I've just been tweeting and sharing all the vids, which has been really fun, and writing to UHPers. And this has been set up. Wow! Fun times. So I'm about to get, oh look at this. Pretty. I'm about to get prettyified, a la Eva, who's about to transform me. Yay for Eva. Transformation. Ready?
Yeah.
Steady. I'm gonna go from this to
Magic.
bing. Vlogs. We're making videos. Team meeting time. Yay! We filmed about 100 videos and I felt a little bit rambly, but it's all good. Felt really connected to you though. Ah, okay, team meeting. We've done lots of stuff today. Jess is looking very pretty. My love. She's off for a session with Bennett, which is really exciting.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Feel whatever is ready to shift. Yeah.
Thank goodness for sessions, eh? I know. I wonder if Emily's coming because she was gonna maybe. She's got a session with my mum tonight. It's so cute.
So goodbye for today. Until the next day.
Are you gonna come to Cunningham tomorrow? Think about it.
Really feeling a massive yes, but
Yeah.
who knows?
Who knows? So I've been saying for ages I want to take the modern class that's right after ballet. The Cunningham class for like years. I've been saying it for like at least a year and I haven't taken it. So tomorrow I'm going to. It's big, and Eva and I are going to tidy up the basement.
Hopefully closet.
And hopefully closet as well, which also is going to be big. So yeah. And now I'm gonna eat some cauliflower flour and crackers and avocado.
Cool.
Cool. And I'm gonna watch vlogs and Mark's editing, which is really freaking cool.
Really cool.
Then in the dark again, dark again, dark again, and then in the dark again. Ah. It's night. It's bedtime. I've just been watching a bunch of YouTube videos and they've been very amusing and fun, and so that's the end of today. Isn't it funny how days end? They start, hello, it's the beginning. Things happen, then it's the end, and you go to sleep. It's like a little story every day. You know, those stories add up to lots of memories that then make a big longer story. Oh boy, I think I need to go to sleep. Or else this is going to be a very long ramble. My hair smells nice. Smells like hand cream, I guess. Hang on, I didn't put any hand cream on. Face cream? Oh. Ooh. Good night, night. Love you. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Please like the video if you liked it. And subscribe. And leave me a comment. And we'll sleep now. Bye.